be back here again with another video. And I just want to just do a quick video here. It's nothing too long. This is actually going to be a collection video. I was expired to do this one because of yesterday. Me and Derek, we went to the Happy Together tour at the Indianapolis State Fair, and I absolutely love going to the Happy Together tour. I mean, this is only my second time going. We went last year, and if you actually watched the last video I put up, you actually talk about it a little bit more in depth, and it was actually a pretty stressful day last year. I mean, it was just like short notice, but we did go last year, and it was a fun show. And last year, the show was Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Mark Lindsay from Paul Revere and the Riders, Gary Puckett from Gary Puckett and the Union Cap, Chuck Negron from Three Dog Night, and of course Flo and Eddie from the Turtles were the headliners. And this year it was a similar lineup, and we had this year we had Mitch Ryder from the Detroit Wheels. We had Mark Farner from Grand Funk Railroad, which is awesome. I mean, I think he just blew it away. I mean, he just did a fantastic job playing so many Grand Funk Railroad hits. It was awesome. Definitely my favorite part of the concert last night. And we also had Chuck Negron again from Three Dog Night, and of course Flo and Eddie from the Turtles again. Gary Lewis was supposed to be there yesterday as well. I mean, he's even on the shirt here. I mean, right there in the shirt. But for whatever reason, he wasn't there, and they didn't give us any explanations as to why. And reading the reviews to some of their shows, it appears that he hasn't gone to several of the other shows. So I don't know if there's like an illness or something's wrong with him, but I mean, I was really definitely looking forward to hearing him play Everybody Loves a Clown in This Diamond Ring again, but it is what it is. I mean, the show was a free show, so I can't really complain. I mean, I was really happy to see Chuck Negron again and the Turtles. I can see those guys over and over again. I mean, they just do a great job. It might not be the best concert I'm going to go to this year, but it was definitely one of the more fun ones for sure. But I'm going to stop blabbering. I'm just going to show you my Turtles collection, and it's nothing too major. I don't have all their albums, but I think I have a good chunk of them. And I have their first album. This one is in mono. Turtles, It Ain't Me, Babe. Their first album. And this is a really solid debut album by the Turtles. And then, of course, you have to have this one. You have to have Happy Together. Another fantastic album. This is the Rhino reissue that came out in 1983. And I have seen a couple of the original ones from 1967 before, but the condition's usually never that great. So this one sounds fantastic, and I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually probably get an original, but I'm pretty happy with this one right now. And of course, the Turtles Golden Hits, Volume 1. I believe this is probably the easiest Turtle album to find ever. I mean, I've come across this album, I don't know how many times. I see it like all the time. I mean, at Goodwill, at flea markets, at half-price books. I mean, if you want some pretty good Turtles hits, I would definitely recommend getting this one. It's got a decent amount of them on there. Of course, there's not like, I think it only goes to Happy Together. I think Happy Together. After that, none of the other songs are on there. But it's a pretty good album. If you just want to listen to a couple of their hits, I mean, I'm sure you could probably get that for a couple bucks just about anywhere. And one of my favorite Turtle albums is the Turtles Present the Battle of the Bands. I mean, I just love this album. I love the concept of it, how it's them singing all kinds of songs in different styles. I mean, it's like they have a country style song, they have a psychedelic sounding song, they have like a soft rock sounding song, they have like a surf music type of song. So it's really cool how they put that together. And this is actually a really nice copy. It's still in the shrink wrap, and that still has the original price sticker on it. So I was definitely happy to be able to get that one. I mean, it's actually a gatefold album, but I'm not gonna obviously open up the shrink wrap to see what it looks like in there. But definitely one of my favorite Turtles albums of all time. And I was definitely happy that I actually just got that album probably, I want to say maybe around February. Another really solid Turtles album, and that's Turtle Soup. I mean, the Turtles, in my opinion, like none of their albums are bad by any means. They are all fantastic. I mean, if you like that kind of music, you'll put this in, and you'll love them. I mean, you'll love all the songs, not just the hits. And of course, the last album I'm going to show is actually another greatest hits album. It's Save the Turtles, and actually got this one signed, and I actually just got this yesterday. So I don't know if you can see the signatures there. There's Mark Volman right there, and Howard Kalin's right there. So pretty cool to have that. I mean, this one's pretty much a complete set of all their hits. I mean, there's a couple songs on there that, and I think they just kind of stuck on there just to make it longer. But it's got starts off with "Happy Together," "It Ain't Me, Babe," "She'd Rather Be With Me," "You Baby," "Outside Chance," "You Showed Me," "Grim Reaper of Love," "You Know What I Mean." Then side two's starts with "Eleanor," "Let Me Be," "She's My Girl," "You Don't Have to Walk in the Rain," "Can I Get to Know You Better," "Sound Asleep," "The Story of Rock and Roll," and "Love in the City." So a very solid set by the Turtles. So let's set this right here. Maybe make that a permanent spot right next to the Bob Seger album. But yeah, that's all the video. That's all I really have to say for this video. I mean, I did get some pretty decent video clips and concert footage as well. So I'll probably maybe slice some of that footage in this video, or might make a separate video. I mean, if anything, I'll put some turtle clips maybe in there. But yeah, we were pretty close. I mean, it was a free concert, so I mean, I don't think they really cared how close you got to the stage or not. But it was definitely fun, and if the Happy Together tour comes to a city near you, I definitely highly recommend checking it out. It's a lot of fun, and I mean, if it comes to one of your state fairs and it's free, I mean, it's definitely worth it. I mean, I'd pay money to see them, and I've got to see them free twice now, and it's just awesome both times. So I can't really complain. I mean, other than paying to get in, I mean, and paying to park, I mean, that's like $7. So it's like paying $7 to basically see all those bands. It's definitely well worth the price. So I definitely give the Turtles 2 thumbs up. And that's really all I have to say. Maybe have another video up soon. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Just made a video and actually just forgot to show a couple of things because I spaced it out. But I showed my Turtles albums, but I actually have a couple of 45 singles as well that I forgot to show. The first being the Happy Together single. The backside being Like the Seasons. And I also have another single, and this one's actually a picture sleeve, and it's She's My Girl, backed with Chicken Little Was Right. Great song. I absolutely love the song She's My Girl, and I'm just really glad to have the 45 of it. But I think that's all that the rest of the stuff that I had to show was before I don't think I'm forgetting anything else, but you never know with me. There's a good chance that I could be, but that is all the stuff I have to show right now. But I will hopefully have another video up soon. Thanks again, guys, for watching.